Hello, everyone. Kitty Foster, your storytelling astrologist, reader of the stars for April 14th, 15th, and 16th. Here's the story of the energy of these couple of days in this very busy week. After we had this pink moon, which really did show us energy that kept us out of balance, that had us looking at things differently, this busy moon. Monday brings a bit of a reprieve with that Scorpio moon, and it isn't about expanding our knowledge. It isn't about gathering new truth. Rather, it's about looking at what that light shone upon us. What did that pink moon bring forward, give forgiveness, to ask us to rearrange? Those energies are all kind of working independently, and the transformation power is pulling out of you in this Scorpio moon what has been locked up, what has not been bringing you your power. I had a friend tell me a story this weekend, and it's a great example of what's happening over this period of time about something that happened in her house. And it's quite sure it's a matrix moment where somebody discovered something after 30 years that was in a place that she had been to many, many times in her own home. And what it taught her was, where is your power hidden? That's what the Scorpio moon is doing. It's bringing that transformation. It is the power. And with this conjunction this day on the 14th, that is about your North Node, are all of our North Nodes right now in Pisces. This Saturn energy is conjunct with it. So it really is about flowing with the structures. And because it's Pisces North Node, it's about your dreams. It's about what it is you're willing to go for, how you're willing to create your own flow. And that's really what's happening on the 14th. Sets up the 15th. The 15th is very responsive to that alignment with your soul. That's about your dreams, your fulfillment, that Scorpio energy that stepped forth to have you transform those things that have been keeping you out of balance, really calling for you to be who you are. And it's real responsive action. So as the last moments of Scorpio, it is working with our Venus, what brings us balance, what transforms us, what is beautiful to us, what we value. And that is what kind of spreads out over this next few days. So with that short of course, with this very active moon, is working in an oppositional energy about working with the great awakening that's happening, working with your own moon for this great awakening. And though it may be somewhat chaotic, it is really about stabilizing in these changes that you've been looking at since this moon, that Pluto brought forth for you, that you activated, and that this conjunction with Saturn happening on Monday brought forth. So this Tuesday is about searching, and it's a great day to sit with your guides a little bit, pull them forward, whatever you believe in, God, universe, source, spirit. Really on Tuesday, take the time out of your schedule to align with them and talk to them. And with this is all about moving forward with new about moving forward with new, and somehow rather than brand new sparking, it's really about all of these things that have been that hidden power that you didn't even realize that you had, and now you're in touch with it, especially in the structures you've been creating. That North Node of our dreams supports this flow of energy that steps forth on the 15th. And there's a lot of energy working in the background with our Mercury, with our Neptune, with our structures, that is all being led by spirit. So again, take the time to activate and sit with it. And then on the 16th, you're really able to activate your vision with that truthful moon, because the moon had moved into Sagittarius on the 15th. And this is your truth from the new position you are now standing with. And it's external. Pay attention to the external synchronicities, the internal synchronicities that appear, and how they are aligning this Wednesday. And it's not about panic as you feel them, not in panic, but, which I don't use that often, not about the panic. It's with the joy, the joys that step forth. Create those opportunities. That's a truth across these 3 days. So I hope that you really enjoy these 3 days. If you are aware, the synchronicities, things are going to be shown to you that are coming from this pink moon. Namaste.